MrBeast made a small UX mistake, which costed him hundreds of thousands of dollars to fix. He wasn't even building a software. He was just selling chocolates. While I have the mic, you've listened to me. For those fortunate few untainted by social media, MrBeast is the largest solo content creator on the YouTube platform. Feastables, his chocolate brand, had a massive launch and a viral success. But something strange kept happening. As a guest in the popular podcast The Diary of a CEO, Jimmy, aka MrBeast, revealed one of his biggest product mistakes. Every Walmart he visited, he found his chocolates on the floor, shattered, broken. Naturally, he discussed it with his team. His team said, "You are overthinking it. It happens to everyone." That response made him furious. So what did he do about it? He pulled off a real classic YouTuber move. So he went to the stores and asked them for the camera feeds. He wanted to know what's happening to his precious merchandise. It just became dark outside. But for some reason, when stores declined to cooperate with him, he paid people to install hidden cameras in Walmart near his merchandise. He truly wanted to know the truth. He wanted to know what's happening with his precious merchandise. And what he found was ridiculous. Every time someone picked up a MrBeast bar, the rest would just slide and fall off, shattering the instant they hit the floor, again and again and again until they were completely destroyed. And as it usually happens with UX issues, the impact of this was also psychological. Whenever the bars would fall off from the shelf, people would get flustered, embarrassed, conscious. They would look around the aisle thinking that they caused the fall. Children would get scared that they will be scolded for causing nuisance, and their moms, they would panic and try to salvage the situation or just abandon the aisle entirely. This basically is stress. What went wrong? No, there was no ghost haunting his precious merchandise. There were two major design failures. Easy to overlook, but really damaging. His display box of chocolates, once popped open and placed on the shelf, had nothing in front to obstruct the chocolate bars. Great for visibility, terrible for containment. While on one hand, the unobstructed view of the beautiful blue packaging attracted eyeballs, on the other hand, the bars had nothing left to hold them in place, creating this cascading effect. The bars were vertically stacked, one behind the other, and as you would pull one bar out from the front, all the other bars would slide over and fall down. To make it worse, his chocolate had no breaking lines, no snaps, no segmentations. You see those squares and rectangles on the chocolate bars? They are not there to tell you how much chocolate you should be eating. No segmentations in the chocolate meant that the whole chocolate bar acted as a brittle sheet of glass, getting shattered and powdered fall after fall. We think that only what's inside this wrapper is the product, and this wrapper only serves two purposes. One is marketing, and second is compliance. But if you see it from a UX point of perspective, it's not the case. You could probably find a case to use this as an analogy for a software that you're building. When the customer buys your product, they buy it with the packaging. Even though they discard it the moment they decide to use your product, it's still an integral part of the UX journey. Jimmy admitted in podcast that he didn't even know what a package engineer was until this disaster. So what's the takeaway from this? Product design is not art. Product design is not aesthetics. Product design is pure function, not just in software, everywhere. Because you see, when design fails, it just doesn't look bad. It breaks the trust, it breaks the product, and eventually it breaks the business itself.